Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my uni bag, what I have in there, and all the essentials you will need if you are going to uni in the future or even high school. I feel like everything in my bag is just essential for school in general. You don't have to be in high school, you don't have to be in college. It could also be good for middle school. I know on my channel about like a year ago, I already posted what's in my bag type of a video, but I just want to let you guys know my uni bag this year is unlike any other uni bag or even school bag I've ever had. This year I actually took time to get things that I know I will need and things that will actually benefit me during my school day. And you have to realize when you go to school, it's not just, oh, you need a notebook and a pencil. You need so much more than that. And I'll show you everything that's in my bag and everything that I recommend you to have in your uni bag. Anyways, I'm so excited to jump right in. So let's get right into this video. I hope you guys actually benefit from this. Okay, so starting off, let me show you my bag. This is my bag. It's a tote bag from Quinn, so you don't have to get a very expensive tote bag. Then I really like this leather tote bag kind of a look. You don't have to go for the same, but I chose one that has many compartments. There's 3 compartments. There's like a zipper inside, and this is really essential, I feel like, just because there's a spot for your iPad or your laptop, so it's not just out in the open and you know you have like a little secure spot to put it in. I would really recommend a tote bag that has a lot of storage space because you do need a lot. I'm gonna make sure to let you know where I get everything from. Like this tote bag is from Quince, like I mentioned before. It's Italian leather, I think. Really nice. I've been using it for the past semester and I honestly really love it. It has really nice structure and I recommend a bag that has structure. Remember my other tote bag did not have any structure and it was really bad, and you want something that will actually hold its shape when you put it down on the ground. On my tote bag I have this cute little bag chain that I absolutely love. I got this from Etsy. You know we love supporting small businesses around here. I'll have the link in the description below in case you guys want to grab it, but it's so cute. I love adding little accessories to my stuff. I know some people put like labubu's. I'm not that type of girl. I like a little bow. I was gonna get the white one, but it actually ran out. I don't know if it's still out of stock, but the pink one was the next best thing. But it's really cute. I love it. I didn't put anything in this locket yet, but I want to. Like, look at it. Oh my god, cute. Anyways, for the actual contents, let's go through it. Essentials. Okay, let's talk about it. The first thing I have in my bag is this pouch, and in this pouch I have a few things, and let me show you what's in here. I have a mini deodorant that I got from Target. You can find a bunch of mini stuff. It's essential to have any sort of deodorant in your bag because you never know when you're gonna start stinking, and it's really embarrassing when you start stinking and you don't want to stink. I know it's not perfume. You should also have perfume in your bag, but having deodorant, specifically deodorant, is important, especially if you have gym class or anything like that. Keeping a deodorant on you is very important because you don't want to smell like you don't shower and you don't want to smell dirty. And I have it in my little pouch. Along with that, I also have a pigmented lip gloss. It's a small one from Kosas. I want to get a bigger one, but I just feel like sometimes my lips, like my lipstick and my lip gloss, comes off of my mouth, and sometimes I like to feel put together, so I have a little pigmented lip gloss. I also, okay, when I bought this I thought this was cream blush, but it's actually lip blush, which is weird. Like, why does that exist? But even so, I use this as a blush, and honestly, like on days where you feel like your makeup is just like so bleh, you can just pull out your little pouch with your little makeup and just retouch your makeup so you feel a bit better about yourself and more confident. Some sunscreen, because sunscreen is really important. Even though winter is coming up, I still have this in my pouch because the sun is still out during winter. Like right now it's fall, it's really cloudy, but during winter the sun UV rays hits the snow and it comes right back at you. So this is really important and I keep it in here. It's not like I use it a lot, but I should, and it's there in my bag in case I need to. I also have mascara in here in case I want to touch up, like I said, and eyebrow pencil because I feel like my eyebrows are non-existent and I like to fill them in. But yeah, that's what I have. Eyebrow pencil, sunscreen, deodorant so I don't stink, blush, pigmented lip gloss, and mascara. That's what's in here. You can add other makeup too, like highlighter and stuff like that, but I don't have like a little mini highlighter. I need to get one. I need to get like a proper blush, but that stuff for later. Another thing that's really essential that I have in my uni bag is this hygiene pouch. In here I have wipes, like bathroom wipes, because I don't know about you guys, but I do not like just using the dry tissue. Like that just feels gross to me. So I have these wipes in here that I can use just so I feel less dirty when using using the public bathrooms that are already so disgusting. I also have like pads in here in case I get my period during the day or in case I need, you know. And I think every girl should have this. I know in my university they give you free pads and stuff, but even if they do that, in a lot of these bathrooms, like the free little basket with the pads in there is empty, so it's always good to just, you know, it's good to be prepared. You also cannot forget your wallet. Like, I need a better wallet. Honestly, my dream wallet is a Dior wallet. I'll put up a picture right here. It is beautiful. Right now, I'm just rocking this Target wallet that I've seen so many girls in my college have. I've seen so many girls have the exact same wallet because it's the cheapest. It's so cheap, but it's also really nice. But obviously, you need your wallet. Now, the thing I'm gonna pull up right now is so essential, and I don't know how I lived without it before, okay? I have this hand sanitizer. It's not the brand that everyone and their mom has these days, but it's still a hand sanitizer, and I like a spray because I don't like pouring hand sanitizer on your hand and it just like goes everywhere and then you put way too much than you need. This hand sanitizer spray is actually really, really nice. You just spray it and it smells like lavender. Actually, it doesn't actually smell like hand sanitizer. And before eating, I don't know about you guys, I'm kind of a germaphobe, like low key. Like, I always feel like I want to wash my hands. Like, I just feel like when I'm outside in public, my hands are constantly dirty, so having this like helps me relax, and before I eat I can just doesn't feel like a lot. It's really light on your hands, so I really recommend getting a hand sanitizer. In my bag I also have hand cream, and this is also really essential, especially if you have really dry hands. Like sometimes I do, especially when I'm using hand sanitizer, my hands get really dry, so I like to use this hand cream from EOS. It actually smells so good. My hands are really dry right now too, so let me put some on, but it's really good. It smells so good. It smells amazing. If you see EOS at your store and it's like a hand cream, you should grab it. Honestly, they're my favorite. But I mean, obviously any hand cream works. Especially if you don't like really strong smells, then maybe you should stay away from this, and if your hands are sensitive. But yeah, hand cream, important. And you don't think this stuff is important until you have it in your bag and you feel so glad that you have it in your bag, because sometimes my hands are unbearably, like, and I mean unbearably dry, and like I'm so glad I have it sometimes. I'm just like, oh my god, if I didn't have this, I don't know what I would do. Talking about moisturization, I also have this Vaseline lip balm. I've had this for so long. I'm not even joking. This lip therapy Vaseline thing, I've had this for like a year. I don't know why, but I'm really good with keeping my lip balms and knowing where they are and having it survive for so long. But whenever my lips are really severely chapped, especially in the winter, like winter's coming up, so you know, you gotta be prepared. So especially during the winter, I like to keep this on me in case my lips are like disgustingly chapped and lip gloss can't save it. I pull out this bad boy. I also have lip gloss, and I got this, actually it's a lip oil, so this could also help. I have this e.l.f. lip oil. It smells like mint, but it's just a good thing to have, you know, to stay put together. You don't want to have a lot of pigment. You want like a natural look, but you want your lips to be juicy. This e.l.f. lip oil is good. You don't have to have it, obviously, but this is just what's in my bag. I know we were talking about not sticking earlier. I also have a perfume in my bag. Deodorant cannot take perfume spot, and perfume cannot take deodorant spot. You need both, okay? It's like double protection. You need both. You can't just smell like deodorant. You can't just smell like perfume. It needs to balance each other out. So I actually got this from Target. It's the Finery? It's the Finery perfume. I love this brown one. I've gotten compliments over it, and it smells like actual brownies. It's really nice. Like, it's really nice. I actually really love putting this on in the morning. It smells so great, and it's not so overwhelming at all either. Like, it stays on during the day. So that's another thing I have in my bag. Now I'm gonna go over the things that everyone has in their bags and essential stuff. Like, for example, AirPods. Like, yeah, you don't need it during the day, but whenever you're in break or like in between classes and you're just sitting there, it's good to like listen to a little audiobook, listen to some music, watch some videos. You don't want to be like those people who watch their videos loudly in public where everyone can hear their videos. It's unnecessary and it's rude. I mean, unless you have it on like so low that you have to like put it up to your ear. Like, it's so beneficial to have AirPods or even headphones so you can mind your own business and, you know, watch your videos and not bother other people. And it's just a good thing to have. My notebook, oh, it's upside down. This is actually a 5-subject notebook spiral. I guess it depends on where you're at in your education. If you're in high school, you need more than one notebook. 100%. But if you're like me and you're in some classes that you don't really need to take that many notes, a 5-subject spiral is for you. Like if you're in biology or if you're in like a major where you need to take so many notes, you need to get more than one notebook, or maybe like the big 5-subject notebook spiral and other little notebooks. But for me, this is what works for me. So you just need to like do like trial and error, see what works for you. This is what works for me. And yeah, it just depends on your major, how much workload you have. But based on my workload, a lot of my stuff is also digital nowadays. You can also take digital notes on your iPad, whatever. But I sometimes, like in math is a good subject to have a notebook on, but in math I take a lot of notes, and this would not be the best kind of notebook for math because I'm already running out of pages on the math section. A math notebook for math would be better to have, and I didn't really do that this year. I usually do that every semester. I get like a separate math notebook, but it's fine. I also have a very skinny and small pencil case. I think this is originally for doha, like a smoking thing, because it's lined with cotton inside, which I didn't know about when I bought it. But I have the bare minimum in here. I have a highlighter, I have 3 pencils in here, I have a blue pen and a black pen. So you don't need to go all out. You don't need to have every single pen. I mean, I guess it depends on the type of notes you take and if you take colorful notes, but I feel like colorful notes don't actually do anything. Maybe that's just for me, but I like to keep the bare minimum in here because I'm not going into school to like draw and stuff, you know? Last but not least, you need a electronic, okay? I have an iPad, and I have a really nice iPad actually. I got this like a year ago, 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. So it's not the latest one, but I got a case that has a Bluetooth keyboard, and I really like this. It works pretty well for me. But honestly, it's good enough, but I still feel as though I would have succeeded so much more if I did have a laptop. And I'm saying that because iPad is great and all, but when it comes to studying and doing your schoolwork and accessing Canvas and doing assignments at school, it's not the best thing to have. Because sure, iPad works and you can get it done, but I just feel like doing your assignments and stuff and having your laptop is so much more efficient than an iPad. And don't make the same mistake I did and get a gaming laptop, because that will not really, that won't stay, that won't last very long, okay? My gaming laptop didn't do that much for me, so it was kind of a waste of money. So just get a MacBook, get like a Lenovo, get an HP, get a good laptop, and use that during your semester. I would not really recommend an iPad. It still works, so if it works for you, it's fine. It depends on your study, you know, the way you study. If you study better with taking digital notes, and you know, an iPad is good for you. But I feel like, or maybe even having an iPad and a laptop is good. But honestly, in my opinion, just get a laptop. Last but not least, and this is very, very minimal, it's a water bottle. Of course, it is essential. You don't want to be going up to the water stations or whatever they're called and grab water from there. Grab a water bottle with you. Don't have to have a fancy Stanley. Like, you can just disposable, like no one cares. Like, no one cares. It's just a water bottle. You just need to hydrate yourself, and that's important. You don't want to go out through the day like dying of thirst just because you don't want to carry a disposable water bottle. It's fine. Anyways, I think that's everything that's in my bag. Ow. Honestly, I love these type of videos where I give you guys advice, I tell you guys about how I do things. It's really nice. It makes me feel like we're having a conversation. If you guys like videos like this, please let me know and I'll film more. Yeah, that was what's in my bag and essentials to have and essentials to bring to class, whether you're in uni, high school, middle school, whatever it is. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.